Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today I've got an interesting fractal for you in the fact that ETH has been extremely weak, like extremely weak compared to Bitcoin and compared to even many altcoins. So I just want to talk about that today. This is a fractal, right? We have seen these double top fractals, in the market over and over and over and over and over and over and over again in crypto, right? So, we should not be a stranger to these type of patterns. Um, they, I'm just looking to delete some of this. Yeah. So we're not a stranger to these type of patterns. They happen over and over again. But what the situation is here is ETH is actually set up to potentially crash, right? That's not even any joke. That is this sort of fractal here. Now, of course, it could eventually materialize and find some strength and move up, but as long as we are below this white moving average here, as you can see, this pattern repeats. Like you can see it up here as well. See up here on Ethereum on the 3 day, right up here. As a white rolls over, it continues to break out of this first base, right? It's almost like a 1, 2, 3 pattern, a 1, 2, 3, okay, and 1, 2, 3, right? We have a 1, we're in the middle of a 2. Are we about to get the 3 down and crash the market, right? And Ethereum will crash the entire market. Ethereum will crash the entire altcoin market. Altcoins will lose 50% of their value or more if Ethereum does this. Now, what I have done here is I've just taken this fractal here from here and extrapolated it and put it over here. Now, what is extremely interesting, right? I think I had it somewhere down here. Is where it was yesterday when I started talking about this in our live Discord in our trading room. If you want to come in and check us out, we have a group of fantastic members in there. We have lots of buy and sell alerts every single day. We have great education. We have very, very powerful tools. If you want to come in and check us out, come on in. The link is below in the description. But you can see here, this is the scene of the crime. This is where price originally broke out from and we ran, right? And the fractal itself, the depth of this fractal matches perfectly with that. The market symmetry in that is unbelievable, uncanny. So if I also take you back here, I'm sure some of you may remember, I'm not sure how long you've all been in the market for, but if you remember here, right here, where did Bitcoin drop to? Bitcoin dropped to the scene of the crime right here and retested the level. Okay, Bitcoin has never, Ethereum has never retested that level. Okay, so if I just come back here, you can see this. Well, this level has never been retested. Markets love to retest that scene of the crime or the original place where markets broke out from. So it's a scary chart. If you're a crypto bull, Bitcoin looks strong, Bitcoin looks good, but you have to be aware that most of the rest of the market is not looking great. It has not found the same strength that Bitcoin has found. There is not enough money sloshing about in the system because of the high interest rates and all that sort of stuff to propel all of these altcoins. A lot of these altcoins are going to die, but there is obviously the outliers, the better fundamental coins, and we do talk about them in our group also if you want to know which coins they are. But a lot of these other coins are going to die, and people are probably going to lose a lot of money. So this now, if I zoom into this, well, you can see that this rejected here, and we are now consolidating. Right? If I just zoom in here, for example, well, you can kind of see, it rejects and it comes down and it bounces back up and it rejects again, and then we're in here, and then you reject there, and you just drift lower before crashing and breaking through the moving averages and through this bottoming support, which in turn crashes the entire market. Okay, so it's not guaranteed yet. This is just definitely something to keep an eye on. This is important, extremely important for the market. Now, this is also a very, very important upsloping trend line. Right? We do need to be aware that this trend line is in place. Pretty similar to what this one was in place to touch, 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 touch and probably another touch here before breaking and breaking down below it. Now, Litecoin is only one example. There is many examples of this pattern in crypto. If you look back and look at them all, there is a lot of these double top patterns that fail and come back down to the lows. Right? So I'm just sharing this with you. A lot of people might be getting very hyped up on the market. There is dangers here that people should be aware about. Ethereum has been very weak in its initial launch of the ETF. The buying pressure has not been good. It's been a failed launch. There's other fundamental flaws with Ethereum in the fact that there's a lot of other coins now. Like Ethereum used to have monopoly on the market, and now there is a lot of other players in the market eating up Ethereum's market share. Okay, so Ethereum is not the superpower it used to be. Ethereum is losing a grip on the market. Look at Sol now. Sol is propelling and eating up some of Ethereum's market share. There's also other very important factors in the fact that Ethereum used to pretty much own the DeFi market when DeFi first came out back in 2019 or whenever that was, around that time. So now there's obviously a lot of other players, and only very recently Babylon, on the Bitcoin network, is now eating into and taking over some of the DeFi market even more. So Ethereum is losing its grip, is essentially the underlying story behind this pattern, and it's happening. It's been developing, and the chart is also saying there is caution here. So if you want to know more about this, we do talk about it more in depth in the group. We do have alerts, we have videos on it, we have lots of other details. We have market analysis on Sol, on Bitcoin, on other coins, on altcoins, which altcoins we're buying. Rune, there's a little tip. We are trading Rune at the moment. There's one of the coins that we are trading. So if you want to see what we're doing on that, come on in, check us out. That has a lot of potential. Okay. So that's it, guys. I'm going to leave this here, short and sweet, 7 minutes long. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you want some help in the market, come on in, check us out. Talk to our members, talk to me, send me a message. But yeah, definitely be careful. And we're in for an interesting ride coming into the new year here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you in the live trading room.